020 ISBN. It is very, very important to get this right. ISBN is used as a match point when batch importing records. It is used as a way to pull cover images into the catalog, and when incorrect ISBNs or ISBNs from other items are included, it causes major problems with bad merges and all-around general confusion. So when you're cataloging something, when it comes to 020, only include the ISBN from the particular version of the item that you're cataloging. If you're cataloging a large print book, don't include the regular print ISBN. If you're cataloging a regular print book, don't include the ebook ISBN. If you're cataloging an audiobook on CD, don't include the ISBN from the associated e-audiobook. The only exception to this rule is that hardcover and trade paperback ISBNs are allowed to be on the same MARC record. Not mass market paperback, mind you, only trade paperback. 024 UPC, that's an acronym for Universal Product Code. It's a standard number, conceptually very similar to ISBNs in a lot of ways. UPC has 12 digits rather than 10 or 13 like ISBN. And if a non-book item doesn't have an ISBN, normally it will have a UPC. So if your item does have a UPC, make sure that you include it, and follow the same basic principles as with ISBN. 245. The field where title information and statements are recorded. Before RDA came into being, it used to be standard practice to include a subfield H when cataloging almost anything that wasn't a regular book, to describe the kind of material. With a DVD, for example, we would include subfield H, and then in square brackets the word video recording. Now that we follow RDA, this is no longer done. The medium is described elsewhere in the MARC record. Don't include subfield H in 245. It also is against MARC cataloging policy to include series statements in the 245 field. Catalogers in other locations will sometimes insert this kind of thing in 245, kind of randomly including the sentence, Alex Cross Book 17, or something like that. I think the basic idea is that they want patrons to quickly be able to see what series the book is from. But the thing is, there's no need to do this. Series information is already right there in the 490 and 830 fields. We need consistency in our catalog, which means we all need to follow common standards, so don't make series statements in 245, excepting if it says so verbatim in the text of the title or subtitle. 264. Information related to publication of a material. Prior to RDA, this used to be done in 260, but now we do it in 264. Depending on the value of the second indicator, 264 may also be used to record information about the distributor or about the copyright date. It all depends on the value in the second indicator. MARC records may have multiple 264 fields, as long as each 264 field has a different second indicator value. 336, 337, and 338, plus anything in 340 throughout the rest of the 300s. This is where RDA statements are made related to content, media, and carrier. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. Having absolute knowledge about that isn't exactly critical. But if you ever have any confusion over what should go in these fields, it's pretty much going to be the same thing for every book, for every large print book, for every audiobook on CD. Just consult the appropriate MARC template like we did a few minutes ago, and use whatever they have there.